back to Stupid Girls. So
Yeah.
the feeling I get knowing everything I know, I mean, back then I thought it was funny and uh, not untrue, along the lines the way a lot of people do think and do feel about
Right.
some of these people she was depicting in the video. But knowing her now, or not knowing her, but knowing more about her now, and she's so um like kind and generous of herself that I almost feel like, even though she stood by it, she was making her point, um and I guess she stands by it. I almost feel like she wouldn't make something like that today.
I completely agree. Yeah. And I think that like is like, example, number one about something that, was so of its time. And, because it was basically like, she was like, you don't have to dumb yourself down, because that you're right. That was like the height of, paparazzi and fame and, people being famous just because of how they look. And it was sort of, the start of kind of reality shows. And it was basically like, oh, you're acting like pretty and you're looking pretty and you're acting dumb, you don't need to do that. When now people would say, look, I can wear whatever I want, that doesn't have any bearing on my intelligence or what I'm doing or how successful I am. And she was basically saying that if you're smart people can't be this. So you're completely right. I do not think she would make that today at all. And I think that I'd have to look it up. I think she's sort of been like, I don't know if I would like, do that one now. It's a little bit, it's very dated and not in a good way.
Yeah. I was wondering if you had learned any more about it when you were doing the research, but it's just the sense that I get. um
That one too. And then, the one where she sort of name checks all the artists, and she has the single, the video that basically sort of makes fun of people too. And so, like that I think as well,
yeah, it just feels out of character for her
yeah,
now.
100%.